Hello guys, it's Mariana again. Haven't did videos in a long time because I've been going through some moving processes and stuff. Life's been going kind of off the wall. School's been great. Catching up a little bit on work and stuff. I thought that today I can take the time, because I've been making videos for you guys. I should take the time to tell you guys a little bit about myself. One thing, I am a natural dirty blonde. Another thing, I normally have curly hair, but I brushed all the curls out, and I used to rip my hair out as a little girl, and I guess I straightened it to death to where there's no more curls. Another thing, it's like 12 o'clock at night, and I'm still up, but I'm not tired. Second thing, another thing, I love ice. I really do love ice. I like eating ice, drinking soda with ice, drinking water with ice. Sometimes I put ice in my milk, but that's for just me and you to know. Another thing, I'm really into boy bands and rock music. Couple boy bands that I like. You got Backstreet, O-Town, The Vamps, Brixton. You got Union J. You got One Direction, of course. You got One Direction. Everybody loves One Direction. Who doesn't like One Direction? Some people argue that 5 Seconds of Summer is not a boy band, but technically, I beg to differ. And 5 Seconds of Summer is one of my favorite boy bands / rock bands, I guess. 98 Degrees is a good band. I love them too. I'm kind of in the oldies, 90s style. Like, the way I dress is kind of dark and depressing, but also a little bit of hipster. Another thing, I'm in love with hats. Favorite thing to drink, must definitely is a Rip It. Had like 2 of them earlier. Favorite thing to eat, my mom used to always make, what is it that mom always made? Chicken with sauce over noodles. See, I'm a white person, so our dishes are kind of weird. Favorite cereal is, believe it or not, cornflakes. My type in guys, I guess, is white boys with long hair who ride skateboards and like rock bands. Favorite type of girls, because as people know, I'm bisexual. I don't really care about the girls. Another thing, when I go out to chill with a boy that I like, I don't really dress in clothes like that are tight and stuff like most girls. I don't wear makeup because I think that's not natural for your face. But in other note, I got some headphones on. You know, I like my big headphones. And type of movies that I like to watch. I'm not really into all of the romance and stuff like normal girls would be into. I'm really into, like, zombies or Harry Potter type things, like supernatural type things. And my favorite TV show on television has to be The Walking Dead. Favorite video game is Resident Evil. What else? Favorite movie. Now that one could be tricky because I love a lot of movies, but they all have to be with zombies. My favorite scary movie villain has to and will always be Freddy Krueger. Favorite superhero will and always will be Batman. Favorite villain is Robin. The villain that I hate the most, that scares me from movies, is Chucky. He always gave me nightmares. I don't know why. I'm a straight A student, right? Graduate in 1 year. Graduate. My hair is not naturally short. I cut it because it died on me because I bleached it blonde and it died. So I went to brown. and I'm gonna keep it this way. And currently single. Don't really care for all the boys that much because why even care? Like, boys are nothing. You just have to worry about school and good grades. So, here I am worried about school and good grades. Not even really worried about boys. Things that I like to do. I like to sing. Like to play guitar. And write stories. And what else do I like to do? I ride my skateboard a lot. I call him Harry. Favorite animal is cats. I did have a cat once, but he died. Now I have like a little outside street cat. His name is Batman. That I would love to take home with me, but apparently I live with my uncle, so that's not going to be possible. My least favorite subject right now is biology because I don't really like the teacher that teaches me, Miss Miller. She is awful. My favorite subject has to be chemistry. I love chemistry. My favorite thing to do in school may have to be work on my story, which I'm actually working on. I've been working on it for a couple months now. It's called The Protectors. It's about two time travel cops that travel the time through time to stop events that might lead to alternate things. I haven't been working out the details. I'm trying to work on recording things so I can get signed with records and stuff. Or try to be a singer, I guess. I am a junior right now in high school. High school's almost over for me. I go to Kensington. After, really, I just need, some time to work on my stuff, because next year's pep rally, I'm definitely going to do something for next year's pep rally. Let's see, I used to be bullied as a kid. Everybody used to call me names. I am 16 now currently, 17 in a couple months. July 10th, I guess. Don't really know about the whole problem thing. And all I care about is my friends and my family. My favorite person in my family has to be my mom. Yeah, sometimes I say I hate her and that I don't love her and everything else, but she's definitely my favorite. The one who has the most things in common with me and my family has to be my sister. One of my old-time favorite crushes in music happens to be Jamie Hensley, even though he's gay. But you can't hate the gay guys. You can't hate somebody because they're gay. You can't dislike them because they're bisexual. You have to like them for who they are. And it's really and my favorite, now I'm going to tell you my favorite guy from each of the bands I like, right? Backstreet Boys, I was always a big fan of Brian. Sorry, Kevin, Howie, AJ, Nick, but Brian's always my favorite. And plus, Nick Carter, trust me, his brother Eric Carter is definitely way cooler. I do have a crush on somebody in high school right now, but he don't really like me, and I don't really want to get into that whole dilemma. But I don't really care. I really just like being myself, and the way I can be myself is to just go with the flow. Some people call me weird, creepy, and everything else. But really, all I just want is a friend, To be honest, I just don't care for all of the relationship drama, the bullcrap. I just want friends, And sometimes people be scared to walk, boys that I like be scared to come and talk to me because they figure out, all I want to do is go out with them. Oh, I like them. She's going to give me cooties. Wow, we're old. We're not going to, you can't get cooties for somebody. My favorite thing to sing will and always will be Live Forever from Union J. I can also sing the whole Backstreet Boys song of I Want It That Way. I'll put a video up of me singing I Want It That Way after this vid, so a few seconds after this vid, I'm going to put it up. My favorite adult cartoon happens to be Family Guy right now. My favorite character in Family Guy currently is the dog, which is Brian. I actually had an ex-boyfriend named Brian. Don't really want to get into that either. Apparently, we went our separate ways because I just treated him wrong, and my father wanted to meet him, so I got scared and I broke up with him. Of course. Plus, who cares about that? Who cares about that? Now, my favorite thing to do when I'm hanging out with a boy I like is to really, I just want them to be themselves. And I really just wish that guys weren't always after one thing sometimes, you know? I really think that people should just stop looking at their cover and start looking at what's on the inside. Like, why you look at beauty? Why not just look at the inside? And, like, the inside's what counts, not the outside. Like, me, I know I'm ugly sometimes. Like, a lot of people think I'm ugly. But I don't really care. All I care about is for people to just stop with the treating me like crap because they think I'm ugly. Like, talk to me. Like, all I want you to do is to have a normal conversation. I don't want my day to be to where either somebody's trying to fight me or somebody's trying to run away. You know? That's how I used to be, actually. Right now, I actually have a lot of friends. My best friend, Simon Coyle, been my best friend for 3 years now. Since I started high school. Actually, I met him in middle school, but I didn't really talk to him in middle school. I started talking to him in high school. One of the persons who I care about, and I call my brother, he's like a brother to me, is Miguel. He is my best friend. He's been my best friend for, 5 or 6 years now? I do have a girl best friend who I secretly have a crush on. Her name is Gloria Hart. I love her. She is 21 now, I guess. She's an adult. Wow, she's an adult. Not into dresses. If I did have to wear a dress, I'd probably want to wear sneakers with it. Not really into all the tight shorts and like in the summer. The clothes that I like to wear is my baggy ball shorts, like I have right now. I can show you them. Ready? Baggy ball shorts. Like, my signature thing to go to sleep in has to be Fifi pajamas or nightgowns. I guess people don't really know me. Like, if you get to know me, you'd actually see that I'm a really cool person. Sometimes. I don't really have a mindset. I love to bake, too. Bacon is really good. Bacon. Okay, so my channel is Mariana Feliciano. Subscribe, like my videos, listen to some Creed, that is rock music, and really just get into your inner side, like your innermost person. And remember one thing. I always say this: if somebody don't like you for who you are, then they are not worth talking to. Bye.